Hello, everybody. I hope all is well and you guys are doing fantastic. Thank you guys for coming out to my channel. Today, you guys, I'm going to be doing a new boxing opening of a new deck that I got, and I will do some live Q&As for you guys if you guys wanted to ask a question for $5. I'll put in the description, well, in the comments, the cash app you can send it to. But yes, if you guys want to just send it there, that. But this will be just for I'll do a live reading until people start coming in, and then I'll start asking questions after the live read. Okay. There's donations and everything can go here. So if you guys this will be a live box opening for one read. I'll read the reading first, and then after that I'll start answering questions, you guys, um for the $5. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you guys for coming out to the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel and liking the channel as well, and sharing the broadcast. For those who are my returning customers, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel or are subscribed to the channel, because they keep taking things off. So just make sure you guys are making sure you're on there and your notifications are on, and you guys are sharing and liking the broadcast as well. I hope everyone's had a great day today, and they're thinking positive. Um, I had to jump on here because I was so excited about using my new cards, my African American Tarot deck. I actually ran across this a while ago, and I just now got it. So I want to open it up with you guys, and then do a collective read, and then after that, I'll do a um, a live Q&A if you guys wanted to get some questions answered. Okay. Um, First time using this deck. I've seen it before a few times with a couple of readers, and I actually fell in love with it. It was a really, really, really nice deck. Yes, pretty little deck. Cards, good illustration on these cards. Like a hermit. Kind of remind you of the vice versa deck a little bit. Um, Six of Swords is like walking away from defeat. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited about this deck. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, you guys. If you guys wanted to ask a question as I do the read, just make sure you write your question there in the comment section, and I'll get to you. Okay. Um, as I go through the reading. I'm going to go ahead and start with the prayer and then get going, okay? Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for allowing me to be the channel for my viewers today. Lord, please make your presence here in this reading. Please give us only your love and positive messages that come through these cards, Lord Jesus. Thank you for everything that you do in our life, and thank you for everything that you have done. Lord, please make your presence here and make our hearts your home. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I like the way these cards shuffle. They're not too hard, not too thick, not too big for your hand. It fits right in there and they shuffle really good. Right. You guys are going to be working really hard on some things. Maybe like getting over things in the past. Yes, you guys are walking away from old patterns, old things, and standing up in your own power against things that are, that you have to sit and think about. You guys are thinking about you and nurturing you, self-love. Yes, Nine of Cups. Thinking about saving yourself in a situation where snakes and people involved, and maybe, I guess, temptations. Be careful with temptations. Things tempting you. Watch what's behind you. Watch what's in front of you. Keep your eye, a watchful eye. Okay? Because you don't want to be, some of you guys may feel left out in the cold to where you have to defeat yourself against dinosaurs, like a whole group of people maybe coming towards you. You guys had made a decision roughly about a Taurus, father, baby. Guys, maybe a family situation. Someone you maybe grew up with. It's like someone's like looking in on your family. Got the Nine of Swords to where you guys are fighting a battle of seeing something coming to the light in a situation. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this spirit wants. Tell us. I don't know if you guys can see the cards. Okay, let's see the cards. All right, you guys. Okay. Hello, welcome to the live. If you wanted to ask a question for $5, just follow the Cash App information right there and send it there, and then post your question in the comments. Spirit, what else? Yes, you guys need to pay attention to things that are in front of you. Queen of Cups, maybe your emotions. Don't be make sure you're paying attention to what's behind you, the rocky roads of, maybe a situation where it's people are being like snakes here, trying to distract you or pull you towards them. But it's kind of like walking an uphill battle in the wintertime, a situation maybe. Then you got the Queen of, use your intuition. Use your intuition in this situation. You got the Queen of Cups to where, the King of Cups, someone coming in making an offer. I don't know if this is a king or a queen. Looks like the king. Yes, it could be a Pisces. You guys are maybe have felt left out in the cold with this person or this individual. Um, Maybe because of a group of people, you were trying to protect yourself against a group of people. And a fierce someone that was real controlling. You guys want to rejoice and be back together. Maybe this is a spiritual connection. This is Judgment card. Man and a woman. Someone trying to make an offer to you. Tonight, it's like a Knight of Cups. Someone, trying to give you an offer, but they may be afraid. And you got the Three of Pentacles. You guys, whoever this is someone that's being very creative and very driven and not afraid to go after what it is that they want. Doing their research and looking up things. Yes, because it may have been like a betrayal or a third party situation to where it was three people involved. Maybe someone went to jail. Um, and maybe it was someone that was, kind of trying to like get away with stabbing the female in the back. It was another male. It was two males here. Yeah, what is the five? Maybe this was a third party situation. Or maybe there had been fights and someone went to jail. That's what that is. Someone got stabbed in the back and maybe someone went to jail for someone that was maybe a Leo or, looking in. Um, Someone's watching someone do something and trying to get away with it. But then you got the Four of Swords to where you guys need to go within and meditate. Maybe get another opinion from someone. Seek counsel, what I'm getting with this card. Watch your step before making a decision. Before making a decision, watch what it is that you're doing. This card looks like just not paying attention. Maybe a situation came about to where you weren't paying attention to someone or someone wasn't getting attention. Someone trying to sneak away in the situation. Then we got the Five of Wands, which is strife, fights, arguments, stuff going on in the background that you didn't know about because you're too busy trying to someone's trying to pull the wool over this lizard's eyes. But the lizard is looking. Look at the lizard. Look how he's looking at him. Like, I wish you would. So now you guys got the Six of Wands because maybe you guys want victory in a situation. Yes, victory is had. You're celebrating. King of Swords energy. Maybe you're celebrating with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. Someone with Leo in their chart strongly. Someone who's planning things and thinking things through. Sorry. Yes. Then you got the Three of Cups. This was definitely a celebration with a water sign. Someone that you admire or they admire you. Three of Cups usually is just reuniting. Reconciling in a situation with an air sign. Spirit, what else? Okay. So then we got the Four of Cups. Be careful of maybe someone getting sick. Could be a baby, someone eating something, getting sick. Hold on, you guys. Let me read to see what these are because they different in this deck. So the Four of Cups represents friendship of an orphan and the lion. This could be, noble sentiments, um, disinterest, friendships, strong bonds, new beginnings, introspected, partial satisfaction, economic stability. Economic stability. So this is more of a friendship, or someone's in a friendship with someone, and maybe new beginnings. This is a friend that you want to have a new beginning with. Abundance, good cheers and companionship, resolutions of a problem. Psychic evaluation is kind of like you're evaluating the situation that could be with a friend that's sick, maybe. Someone's protected, well protected in the situation. And you guys are just trying to reap your rewards and of well-being, satisfaction, being satisfied with the achievements that you guys have made here. And it's just by being creative and using the definition of order, doing things in an orderly fashion. You got a lot of cups here. You got practically all of the cups. Only cups that didn't fall out is the queen and the two, if I'm not mistaken. Freedom of reconciliation, openness of new ideas. So this is not left out in the code. This is humility and success or helpfulness. So it can go either way. It can be freedom, like you just wanting freedom from, just things that were like spilt all over and like all the way, like just out of whack. Then you got the I want to say that's the lovers. It might not be though. Let me double check. It's the lovers. Yes, it is. This is attraction of opposites, spirituality, spiritual integrity, inner balance, illumination, deep love, and friendship. This is a situation with someone that you have deep love and a friendship with. Maybe an old friend could be coming back into the picture. Yes, this is a brilliant person. This is someone that's someone could be trying to seduce you or offer you something of seduction, persuade you with invitations and stuff like that. That could be what's going on, kind of like a bribe. And we got the Three of Swords, which is mastery of art, great ability, skill, craft, celebration. But then you got a battle and indulgence and difficulty right here in poverty and lack, shortage in a situation. Maybe it felt like that, or someone's feeling like that, lack of. Then we got the, I want to say, a King of Swords. I mean, the Emperor is the Emperor. Maybe authority or something like that should be coming in. Someone who has responsibility and experience. It's time for like self-control, firmness, strength in a situation. So the next card we got is the Five of Wands, which is illumination, stimulation, camouflage, tests, training, preparation, presentations, all of that type stuff could have been going on or needs to be. Someone's being tested. Someone's things are being revealed. Illumination in situations, stimulation. You guys are kind of like trying to camouflage a situation or cover it up. Some of you guys could be training for something, and preparation is what needs to be done. You just need to prep yourself for it. You need to prep yourself for what it is that you're going to do. Like maybe taking a test to study what it is, to camouflage things that you can, that are invisible to you. Study that things that you can't see or not understand. Stimulate your mind by studying and training and doing things, preparing yourself for a test that's coming up. And you got the Four of Swords, which is withdrawal. You guys may need to withdraw yourself from a situation in order to get that done. Abandon the situation, do things solitude, visual, and meditate and reflect. So you need to pull yourself away from something that is that that you have to train and test for. You have to get off and meditate, kind of like isolate yourself away from things that are distracting you, so you can reflect in a situation, or somebody feels abandoned in a situation that maybe that they felt like they needed to look more into. It could have been a situation where it felt controlled. Then we got the Three of Pentacles, where it's something that was very creative. Someone had a creative eye. Three of Pentacles. Mastery of art, great ability, skill, crafted. This is someone that's very crafted. Someone could be a celebrity. You could be a celebrity, or you could just be once you do once you block yourself off and focus on what it is that you need to do, things that you do will make you celebrity status, just because you're being very creative and you have the great ability to do things. So take that time away. Take that time away so you can do whatever it is that you need to do that's creative. So you can hit the target and finish through. Maybe be celebrity or status once you finish doing that. Once you get to that point, people may be looking at you differently, maybe like a celebrity. Some of you guys could be just in the limelight. Yes, celebrating something. Victory after a long, hard fight, of looking up things. Maybe 3 months, 3 weeks of hard work and being creative in a situation. Then you got the Six of Wands, which is victory and success, honor. Some of you guys could be getting honored today. in situations, maybe something that you work so hard for. Some of you guys could be in a beauty pageant, are just very superior in everything that you do, and people are looking at you differently and cheering you on because you guys have success in a situation. And you got the three of this could involve three people, three of cups, three of chalices, states that there's abundance here. It's a resolution to a problem that you may have been thinking about. Your psychic evaluation, like you kind of just like had to sit back and meditate and think about some things so you can figure out what it is that you wanted to do. Then we got the Four of Cups, which is the new beginning, the introspection, satisfaction, and stability in a situation. Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here? We'll clarify the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is because of a family situation. Remember, the Four of Swords is where you need to abandon the situation. You need to like maybe isolate yourself so you can study for a test and train. You guys could be around a lot of family. It could be a home. Um, Multiples of things could be going on there. Could be a lot going on. Or it just could be in order for you to transform. This is a renewal, a rebirth, happiness, family harmony in a situation. Or it could be that it's hard for you to walk away from family fun and your family because you guys are like out enjoying yourself with your family. Everybody's there having drinks and just enjoying themselves. It's just happiness there. Some of you guys are going through a rebirth and a renewal. You guys are perfection of a situation, positive outcome, okay? Contentment. Some of you guys are just needing to just in order for you to move off and start studying and doing what it is that you need to do, you need to isolate yourself and close yourself off because you'll have success in a situation. You'll have success um, due to hard work and training. Even though you can do both. You see this guy up here alone. Like, don't count everybody out. Sometimes you have to separate yourself away from people to get things done. This looks like a snake. I don't know why snakes is part of this. It's like a snake rainbow. Maybe it's a long road, stretchy road. Maybe it's, things have been, not so straight and narrow. It's been kind of, or be careful what you worship. Or pay attention. Pay attention to the snakes in the grass, to the people that are being slick and just trying to have fun. Would be a positive outcome in a situation where you felt like things were not fun. That's the King of Swords right there. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Cups, please. Please clarify the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is here because of maybe a past situation. Um, if we got the Chariot, maybe a Cancer or someone that's involved with a Cancer or a situation with the Cancer. The Six of Cups is joy of living, pleasant places, enjoyable memories, positive experiences from the past. So I guess like family things of like reminiscing, going back over certain things, just having fun, enjoying yourself, even on the chariot here, to where things are moving fast. Maybe it was a fast situation to where success and challenges were there. Things may have been coming. You may come off a little different to other people to where you have social abundance and success and challenges that you may have tried to overcome in situations. Some that could be a Cancer's energy, or that could just be your energy overall. Spirit, spirit? Why is the chariot here? The chariot is here because of an Ace of Pentacles, maybe a newborn, just a new idea may have came to mind, which is wishes coming true, ecstasy, success, again, the perfect game, exquisite volume, things of value, well wishes, like these are wishes. This is what you wished upon, maybe manifested into your life. Some of you guys, it could have been a child, and you're being a strong dad by taking care of your children. Um, you're watching over, the well-being of your family. This is a Or this could be just spirit just watching over the well-being of you. You're being watched over by someone in heaven. You're being watched over. I've been getting that a lot lately. That's more of like a earth sign, nature, objects, memories of old people, success, and just a well wishing and like just being watched over the well being of yourself. So just take care of your coins or the well wishes. Maybe you guys made a wish about something and it's coming true. You'll have success in that area. Yes, Two of Pentacles. This card seems like it was just a lot going on. Someone may have went crazy in the situation. The baby is waking up yawning like, oh, I want to, I'm just living my best life right now. But someone could be going crazy, to be honest. Two of Wands. It's hardship, yes. Awkwardness, madness, confusion, delirium, uncertainty, fears for the future. It's just sadness. Someone's sad and going crazy, and it's just a lot of sadness around. So a choice is needed to be made that involves someone that could be very controlling, trying to control their emotions, maybe their hardship or like their bills or like just trying to take care of their family. Things could be like this to some of you guys. Confusion. It could be delirium going around, like, or just a confusing situation. Got the Four of Pentacles, which states someone may be trying to hold on tight to a situation. Greed, yes, selfishness. You got someone trying to accumulate more cash or accumulate some things. Maybe you guys are just now finding out about this, like the guy here, just with the light on the light of a situation that he may have been looking into. Someone that may have been very tricky, wearing a mask, and just, This is the God who possesses all things. So yes, so this message here is just basically stating that don't live in greed, live as if spirit provides all your needs and meets them. Start saving your money and stop with the selfishness, stinginess. Some people being selfish and stingy and knowing that they have the money in a situation. Spirit, what else? Spirit, what else? Okay. Keeping me until tomorrow morning at least. So we have the is that the Hermit? No, that's not. That is the Observer. This is a new card. This is the Observer card, you guys. I've never had this card before. Um, which is wisdom, spiritual strength, inner depth, mysticum, and self-sacrifices, dedication. Okay, this is God of all fate and destiny. This is like the mystery guy, the observer, someone that needs to observe things a little bit more closely by closing their self off and like really like using their head. You guys need all eyes on deck, or it could be people watching you, or you watching other people, something to that extent. You have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of people looking at you at this time. But Spirit is saying just continue to focus on getting that information that you need. Be very observant of that. Spirit, what else? The Eight of Wands. Some of you guys could be trying to send a message, or a message is coming in fast. Someone's like literally has been trying to message you and get to you or give you a message. Yes, someone's like trying to travel to you rapidly. Or you guys are making like rapid decisions, a positive solving opportunities, associations of ideas, sudden events, and love at first sight. So this is kind of like someone trying to rush in and give you messages and travel towards you. So you guys have making like sudden changes, solving problems to situations. And we got the knave. Is that the knave of swords? Which is like someone maybe could be training you, or give me 1 second. So pay attention to situations. Pay attention to signs. Use your willpower and judgment in this situation. Make sure you have a dialect of ability on certain things. Your perspective, like an individual perspective, things that you only think, and being sensitive to signs, willpower, and judgment of others. Okay, Spirit, please clarify. That's the Observer card. Please clarify the Observer card. The Observer card. Oh, is followed by the Queen of Cups. So this could be for my ladies, a message for them to just be very observant. You guys need to observe your surroundings, use your wisdom, your clairvoyance, meaning just like feelings that you get, go with them. Use precision and sensitivity. This could be a wife or a mistress. or a loyal, sincere friend that could be around you, or you guys could be that. But make sure you guys are using your wisdom and your clairvoyance, spiritual gift that you have, and you're very sensitive at this point to your emotions. You're in control of them, but you guys can be very sensitive at this moment. Six of Pentacles, maybe because someone wasn't given equally, this kind of came out a little bit upside down. So it's kind of like a mixed message for me. Six of Pentacles, which is generosity, donations, gifts, giveaways, fair distributing, wise gifts, just charity. Someone donating, maybe someone will donate to your channel, or will be donating to you soon, or you will be donating. Being a giver of the flock, like a group of people, a tribe, or you guys could be giving away something to someone. Spirit, what else? All right, so then we got the Strength card. I want to say, I could be wrong. It's my first time reading this. The Hierophant, actually. So just secret knowledge of things and just having the ability to coincide in understanding, spirituality, ethical values, guidance, monitoring your values, monitoring, and just having a secret knowledge of something. Maybe a creator, not a creator, yeah, a creator. You could be a creator, and someone that may have that spiritual touch, maybe to animals. As you stand, the animals flock towards you. Some of you guys could be just now tapping into your spiritual side to where people are like engaged in what you're doing. So you guys are like using your secret, like your secret knowledge is coming out. Other people are seeing and looking at you like in awe. Like they really, really, really dig what you do. You have their attention. You definitely have their attention because you have the knowledge. A lot of people may be looking at you as the Empress. Um, she is the mother of a goddess of love and being creative, and she's very fertile. Um, Fertility, abundance, imagination that you guys could be seeking in, being creative, and a love and reward will come in for you if you just nurture situations and just use your knowledge and just sit there, patiently and nurture and be the lover of all situations and make sure you're using your wisdom and your intuition. You kind of have like empath abilities to where you guys are needing to discern and nurture and love in situations like the Empress does. Any more messages, Spirit? Yes, two. So we got the Six of Swords to where you guys could be walking away from a challenging situation that may have been hard. You guys are reasoning with someone with curiosity, experimentation, traveling. You guys are moving toward to another place, or you just could be experiencing some things like that to where you may have to move, or you guys are just maybe you need to be a maybe work you some of you guys are doctors, or you need to see a doctor far away, moving to another place, reasoning with someone or a situation that may have been dark. But this is travel, or you guys can be traveling towards someone, and you guys are experiencing a move, or you guys feel like you need to move towards something different. Then you got the what else? What is that? The Wheel of Fortune, which is unexpected things coming in for you once you make that move. Unexpected luck, new cycles, abilities to seize opportunities, psychological maturity, um, comprehension of destiny. You guys are kind of like comprehending things, and new things are coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning into your favor. Okay. Spirit, any more messages for my collectives? Any more messages? Any more? Continue to work hard at what you do. Okay? Don't let things get you down or bog you down. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords, to where you guys could be feeling like you are in two different worlds or two different places at this time. Um, it's time to see things maybe in black and white. Balance whatever it is that you're going through. Adaptability, honor one's army, um, use your dialect, and get confrontation. I mean, watch out for confrontation, duel, like fighting or with other people. Just be careful of the combat. You guys could be focusing and working hard at something because you guys want material wealth, security. You want things at ease and serenity. You want to use your discernment and prudence when you're doing this, you guys, after making that decision. Then you got the Eight of Swords, because it could be people around your a work situation that's someone has your back in a work situation to where it's darkness, like you're just working away, and then it's like some kind of devilish energy around you to where someone's going to come up from behind and help you out as you work. But it's kind of like some dark energy that's around you, maybe when you guys are like working. Yeah, it's like something of conflict, a crisis, it's obstacles and trouble that are like that could be around. Um, yeah, it's kind of like, demons and, troublemakers and stuff like that. They could be around, like taunting a situation, provoking, a situation to cause harm towards someone that's like really not paying them no attention. So just pay attention to that kind of energy around you. Um, and then we got the Two of Cups, which is this is something that you're very passionate and you love. It's a perfect couple or ideal of lucky meetings that could be going on right now. So just be very careful when you're working of this, okay? Some of you guys could be around a Virgo or a Gemini. You got the Magician card here to where you guys are attentive, organized, and skilled in being strong willed. Make sure you're constructive of the ego, okay, and speak your abilities through and just being strong like the Magician. All right. Somebody could be coming out about a situation. What else, Spirit? Okay, then we have the Queen of Pentacles here, you guys, which is nurturing and loving and taking care of your finances. This is opulence, material security, magnificence, hairness, honesty. Hostess. So just being the earth mother goddess of fertility. So you guys are going to be opulence, bring in opulence into your life. You guys are going to have material security of things, magnificence in situations. Let's get a clarification on this queen. What is this Queen of Pentacles here for? That person needs to have courage. Okay? Drop the burdens and the stuff that's weighing you down. Take that leap of faith. Hidden intentions, drop all of that. Impression, things is heavy. Fatigue, being tired and sleepy. Exhaustion of just holding on tight to certain things. And you need to be just like this queen here of opulence and just focus. But it's because you're not focused anymore because you have all of this weight and heaviness on you. You have people have hidden intentions, duplicity. Someone that could be that's like putting things on you. Evil. And you guys are like fatigued and tired. It's because of someone is maybe, doing stuff like that. And we got the Fool card. Is, watch what you're doing. Yes, it's like a light. Use your instincts, let your curiosity, and be careful of rebelling against certain things and freedom from preconceived ideas. So just be careful of, just taking that leap of faith in certain situation because someone may have a preconceived idea about a situation that's bringing light to you. It's something that involves your curiosity and your instincts. Someone that could have been like a rebelling. Spirit, please clarify the Fool card. Why is the Fool card here? Got the Seven of Swords. Which is expedient, subterfuge, deception, hidden plans, bold attempts, idle chattering, and bragging in situations. Just someone is just trying to trick you to sign something or do something. Be careful of the groups of people that's behind here. That's maybe a group of men. It's trying to bribe you to do something. It's deception there. It's hidden plans of a situation. People that's making like bold attempts towards you. Idle chatter, people that chatter and bragging. So watch out for people like that that just like bragging about what it is that they have and do. Someone could be talking and chattering. In a situation. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay. The Seven of Swords here is because of the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe money. Yep, maybe it's something that's of your well-being, of a family, income, money. It's in the reverse. Someone could be listening in on how you make your money. So just make sure you guys are paying attention to who's around you. It's like someone that's listening to you. Could be another earth sign. It's time to set up boundaries and watch out for the snakes and people trying to come around you. You see that? You could be teaching other people, and then there's someone here trying to sneak in and listen. It looks like someone that's taunting for someone to come over and mess with them. Watch your kids taunting other people. Or have courage and intelligence, imagination, combative spirit, the ability to regenerate ourselves. This is a child that who deceives death. This child has courage, and he's using his imagination a lot. He may be a little combative in his spirit and his abilities to regenerate oneself. So it's, I guess, he feels that he has the ability to take up for himself in his own energy. This could be a fire sign. It's like when you're teaching this person, he's off like in his own world, feeling like he has to defend himself. Then we got the Knave of Swords. Maybe he's learning. It's going to take a learning. He's learning new things. He may be doing this, maybe like coming off like this, because he's learning new things. Yeah, he's thinking, he's trying to protect, or some of you guys are this person's guardian. You're his protector and vigilance. Okay, he's very clever. He's quick thinking. Like he may think faster than you think that he's thinking. Um, he has the desire for improvement and striving to get that. Or some of you guys just want that for him. But this is a young individual. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a fire sign, or they have fire in their chart. But this child could be like this, to where the reason he's that way is because he's learning. He doesn't really know no better. He's like off into like someone could be teaching here. He's just off by himself, in his own little world, trying to protect himself. But he's trying to improve in that area. Um, he's very clever and very smart and quick witty as well. Maybe he needs to have the strength because he probably has a lot of things going on. Hold on. Why is the Seven of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands is from the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Which is love of the law, care for the weaker, intellectual realization of oneself. He's very curious, cautious, objective of a person. This person is the protector of God's mankind. This is retroality and logic, love of the law, care for the weaker. This person is like a very caring, loving individual. In reality, he's just very to himself, very knowledgeable, thinks very quick, fast, plans things in his head. Like he might not be looking at things like you are. This is an individual that sits and contemplates very hard on what's to come next, like the Ten of Swords, like people stabbing him in the back. He's very prepared. Um, Hold on. Very prepared in his energy. Okay, because he went through separation and there's like emptiness there inside, affliction and tears, and the solution of a loss or in inescapabilities and situations. The monster that almost devoured the whole world. Maybe that's how they're feeling inside, even though they want to conquer the whole world or conquer a situation, maybe be defeated because people maybe turned them away in the past when they were like down and out. Okay, then we got the Hermit and the Three of Wands, which is a spiritual retreat of wisdom, meeting with the master. So whoever this person is or this situation is a Virgo, to where they're like retreating with wisdom. They're bringing light to a situation. This is like a spiritual retreat, or they could be going on a spiritual retreat after being stabbed in the back multiple times by someone. Um, so they're going to shed light to that situation. Our light will be shed to this is civil God who abandoned mankind in disgust. This is the light. This is a spiritual retreat, wisdom, authority, meeting with the master. So someone's like going into hermit mode, like needing to meet with the master. Then you got the Three of Wands here, which is usually your ships coming in and being bold, exploration, discovery, boldness, decisions, readiness of the spirit. This is like the goat of a situation. So just being bold, and in situations, and still standing up for yourself. You see those hyenas maybe trying to attack. Okay, I'm not using that. That's mine. So why is the Three of Wands here? Three of Wands here is because the Nine of Pentacles is that a Nine of Pentacles. You guys are working hard. You guys have material well-being here. You guys have security and ease in a situation, prudence, discernment of a situation by not being afraid and going within to let things happen. Maybe from being stabbed in the back by someone that maybe had planned or was watching you or something like that, to where you guys are in training or learning, going off into your own little world and just not like and just fighting off the demons by yourself. For some of you guys can be feeling like that, but be careful with who's around your surroundings, or just laughing and like boldly, like being very deceitful. Be careful of just taking that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith, but at the same time keep a watchful eye. um don't be a fool. Let go of things that are holding you down or holding you back. Okay, this is harness, diligence, nurturing of yourself. Okay, be like the magician Be like the magician to where you'll see the light of them and using your intuitive nature in a situation. Organize yourself, skills, okay? Have strong will and construction in a situation um, that involves your emotions. Just make sure that whatever you do it with love and passion. Um, and this could also mean a perfect couple in a situation. Then we got the Eight of Swords again, you guys, which represents um, people like maybe provoking you at your work, or conflicts and crises and obstacles like coming in the way. Continue to work hard is what I'm getting from that. Continue to work hard. Um, use your craftsmanship, okay? Um, deductions and commitment in a situation, dedication and commitment in this situation. All right. Make sure you are balanced and adaptable in hard one harmony in a situation to where you'll get confirmation from being working so hard. Okay. Just continue to work hard at whatever it is that you do. If you have to take yourself away from situations, it's time to do that so you can focus. Spirit, what else? Is it any more messages? Two major arcana cards. One is justice, which is, impartial judgment. This is like light to a situation, law and order, natural law, evening the score in situations, restoration of balance. You just need to just make sure you balance a situation. And then you got the tower, the end of a cycle, drastic changes that could be coming about, new values, psychological growth, and giving up old habits and situations. Okay, just have the courage to just give up old habits and situations. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective? Any more messages? Spirit, any more messages for the collective? That's a lot. Well, we got the Knight of Swords, you guys, here to where you guys the Knight of Swords, which is attention, perspective, individuality, willpower in a situation. No, we already had these cards. That's why. Sorry, I'm shuffling the cards that we already used. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. So just make sure you guys just have courage and be strong in a situation, and just don't let things like hold you back. Any more messages, Spirit? Avoid feeling left out in the cold and gather the strength that you need to move forward. Okay. All right, you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. You guys have a wonderful night. Good night.